can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our home. You know that you're on me, on me. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you leave my world behind. Wanna be all me, all me. I can tell this is a miracle.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. And this is Messi. Cafu. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Messi, and he's running through. Zico! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. And this is Bale. He's given the time to pick a pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught up. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen a perfect example.
The United States finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Rivaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. He's picked his way... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bellingham. In with the challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
What a throw in. Costa Curta, and it's Rice. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Zico. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Bauten. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he latch on to this? Messi picks it up out wide. Drilled in low. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cafu. And here's Messi. And he's had a hit. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a promising position. Picked out, and the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Costa Curta. Bellingham, looking to play him in. Dembele, looking to run onto it. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Rice. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dembele receives it in a wide position. That's a corner kick. Madrid have their third corner. Real chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
This is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. We go high, we go low. It's the every time our lips touch, it's so right. It's like
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
Hello,
yet to kick
everybody,
off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Gets his head on it! They've scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Hakimi plays it in. Goes long and straight. Spread it left. Now it's Insigne. Goes for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Rice. No, that's been intercepted. Figo, over to the left. Now it's Insigne. Here's a chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Lorenzo Insigne really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Maradona is having a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for...
Oh, he's been great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been a...
Up he goes! That has not gone well. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Figo, probing pass. Lovely pass. Chance! Great football, shot and save.
Fenerbahce certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And here's Figo. No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Figo. Back into the middle. Costa Curta. Now Mbappe. Rice looking to get on the end of this. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Insigne. Yamal. It's out for a goal kick. Cafu, can he get it through? Maradona, that's good play. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And there's the shot! And that tested the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yep, it's a corner. Maradona plays it short. delivery from Mbappe. Tries a shot! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
This is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible. Hours fell away. Our love is
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Jim, how do you interpret this formation?
Well, I can only suppose that the plan is to play on the counter-attack, Peter, to lure the opposition up the field and look to spring a surprise. There isn't much point in keeping your wing-backs deep if up against only one striker. So deception would appear to be the theme with this system, and I think they've got a good chance of making it work as long as everybody is committed on the counter.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team, as well as an element of unpredictability. You never quite know whether he's going to cut inside or whether he's going to look to hit the byline, and he can be a real threat. But what I really like about him is that he always comes back for more. He has the appetite to keep at it, and I like that.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Costa Curta. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Looking to play him in, and he plays one through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bernal. Fermin. Oh, has another goal! Goal! Feyenoord! And it's Feyenoord who take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Garnacho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Endrick with the short one. Looking to go deep. Surely now! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mbappe. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
Up he goes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That's an imaginative pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Haaland. Bernal. It's a really well-measured ball. Ball driven towards the far post. But that has been slung wide. Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Deliver. Chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe, can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's travelling a long way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, well played, well played. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Costa Curta for Rice, and it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. He slings it in. Ochoa claims it. Safe hands. No, that's been intercepted. Van Bouten. Adams. Van Bouten. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe gets into some space. The referee has given a corner. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Cafu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Petit. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Petit is there and he can pick it up. It's a searching pass. That's beautifully weighted. It's a goal kick. Cafu looking for the run. Now it's Maradona. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Cleared without complication. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Gabriel getting this one clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Curta. Haaland under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not the most convincing of passes. Rice shifted it to the flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Haaland finds himself offside. Rice goes steaming forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Spread out to the left. Now Costa Curta. That's a good run down the left. Well, they've got it again.
Substitution for Feyenoord. Number 16, Ferrin. Number 28, number 37, Mainu. Number 2, Kubasi. Number 20, Garnacho.
Out to the left
Coming
it
on the
goes.
field, number 7, Xavi Simons. Number 8, Goulet. Number 22,
Adams.
Xavi. Number 4,
Rice.
Colwell. Number 11, Nico
Cafu
Williams.
has it in a wide position. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Decent chance!
Substitution in progress.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he whips... Oh, great header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? And the counter is on. Oh, good ball!
Feyenoord really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hops for safety. Costa Curta. And it's with the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Aims beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Knocks it out wide. Cafu gets his head on it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their third corner. He gets big! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's intervened well there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Rice. Over to the left. They're urging him to shoot. That's good play. Now, can they get it back? Cannavaro.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And he cuts out the supply. Cafu. And we're done. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like we're leaving our world behind. Won't give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I feel invincible.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So we're up and running. Borussia Dortmund have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Great chance! There it is! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Iniesta. Now Kaká. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Kaká. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Now it's Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. It's hit the upright. Kaká. Decent progress down the left. In with the challenge. Bellingham. Rice. Quarter of an hour played. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got full. They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Over to the left. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hullet. Iniesta. Del Piero. Here's shoots!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Crosses it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings. It's a mighty effort. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Oh, that's nice. Looking for the run. And this is Pirlo. Tries to play it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. It's a good ball out wide. Baresi does well to get it back. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. That's an excellent interception. Iniesta. And this is Del Piero. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham. Showing great feet there. Tries to cross. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Now it's Kaká. Kaká cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Makalele threads one in. And the shot! He scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that has left him in a heap. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Brilliantly cut out. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Climbs up big! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 22, Ati.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pirlo. And it's Del Piero. He was under real pressure there. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,